Welcome back to All About You, All About Me. Today, Juanita and I are going to talk about communication. You know, communication is very important, but do we really know how to communicate with each other? I find that sometimes you don't. Like, you're sitting there with someone and they're like, you're saying something, but then they ask you, wait, what? And you're like, weren't you listening to me? So communication is important, but a lot of the times what we say is not what the other person hears.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
We have to be very careful with our communication.
Yeah, like for example, let's say that they tell me, okay, Juanita, I'll be there shortly. Yeah, shortly as of what? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? An hour? 2 hours? And I may understand like maybe half an hour, but to the other person that's telling me shortly, it could be 2 to 3 hours. And you're like, wait a second, I didn't plan for this. So shortly is what is meant to say. So what do you think about that? I mean, it's like,
yes, they talk about there being Mexican time, and I'm like,
that's longer.
I'm like, what is that? It's like, there's no such thing. If you're going to be on time, just say you're going to be on time.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not going to be on time, don't do it. But see, we need to be on.
And it's hard because if you're invited to a party, like you just said, Mexican time or what time, if I'm told to be there at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be there at 2:30. And if Rosie says Mexican time, that person's going to be there at 5:30. Isn't that true?
Yeah. So people, be more direct with your communication.